Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh be true name for Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai be named for His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, a great millstone, taught us the truth and will well, and citations to hopefully push this truth and honest sincerity. It's Brother Yahweh Sop, still this is Spirit Power, Yahweh Yahushai. Another update in times and events. Just a quick in-transit lesson. Just kind of speaking a little bit of open forum as I'm driving here. I was meditating on the things that's going on in the earth and watching the apostles and elders lessons. More than a couple elders was speaking on, technology and where this earth is headed. As far as Esau's kingdoms. And eventually, if you want a picture of what their goals are and agendas for the world as far as the elites go, the game they came out with is called Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. And in that game, you have a lot of people that are merged with man and machines. They have the RFID technology that's in the person's head and hand. Joined onto the computers, just a complete digital AI operated government and society. This is Esau's plans. And the Lord's on his way to come back quickly because when they come out with all these technologies, this is their way of trying to play God and performing a lot of quote-unquote miracles with these devices. Revelation 13 and 16 is coming to pass pretty soon, man. They're definitely going to implement that and make that mandatory for people to get that MARK in their hand and their forehead. And what that's going to do is give people the capabilities to, do mind-to-mind communication, search the internet with their thoughts without having to type anything, instantly learn the language, instantly learn a martial art, travel virtually to where they feel and everything that they're in a certain place and going through the whole experience, but they're physically not there. But because the technology is so vast, their brain, it's like they're in a dream. So in the dream, you physically feel everything, you experience it all, and they'll be able to do these things and go wherever they want, man, and also share each other's memories. Virtually, have sex with someone else with this device that goes in their head. Operate vehicles, remotely with their brain or thoughts. This is where this place is headed, man. Complete digital AI city. And one of the elders was speaking on, sharing information about this. This Edomite was speaking on the elder showed the Edomite's video. He was speaking about how the government is prepping, to enforce its laws and rules and govern its people with the help of of programming AI technology. So sentencing, such as going to court and giving someone a sentence, the AI will be able to come up with the type of proper judgment it is for that person. Incorporating different robots and stuff that might be patrolling the highways and issuing out tickets and things like that, man. Security systems. Esau has his plans are very, very vast with this shit, man. And ultimately, they're also working on trying to take away the word of the Lord, man. The scriptures talk about how the Lord will send a famine in the land, not of bread, but of hearing the words of Yahweh, roughly paraphrasing. So AI is going to be filtering YouTube videos and what people speak on and taking stuff down, without the use of an Edomite sitting behind a keyboard. Just the robot, the AI tech is going to be doing it. And it's already happening, man. This is why why they're programming all these different algorithms and things like that. Right? But those videos, old videos, all of a sudden coming down, being taken down. YouTube is already working on implementing, and enforcing its new policies. Which, if you are speaking anything about Hebrew Israelites and the truth, and exposing anything about this government, Esau is going to try to hide it, and have it removed. These are the days we're living in, so you better get this truth now while you got it, man, because that's a big thing they're going to be doing. All this tech is used to come against the Lord and the Lord's prophets, man, ultimately. Esau's got this vast, advanced technology to think that he's going to be able to fight and go toe-to-toe with the angels and the Heavenly Father. I always tell brothers and give an example of watching that movie Upgrade, man. It came out about 3 years ago. It's about the Revelation 13 and 16, the Charagma. And in the movie, the dude had it put in his spine. And that AI, little tiny microscopic AI robot completely took over, man. Completely took over. It had took over multiple people towards the end of the movie, but this guy instantly became like a super soldier, man. Without any armor, nothing. It just uploaded the information into his brain, hacked his brain. Dude knew how to combat anything, man. He was able to, do detective and find, the murderer of his family and take him out. All sorts of things, man. And this is what's coming. So when you have someone that has that ability, you be like thinking, wow, who do you plan on fighting to where you need this vast of tech? Because you got different governments. They got pretty good militaries, and it's not necessarily, you don't need that much more firepower to do what you need to do to take over another nation. You don't need no fucking super soldiers with a program with that type of ability that can just download all the information from the internet instantly and know how to fight every single form of martial art, man. It don't need to be that vast. It's not that serious. And there's already huge massive amount of firepower to, make people control and do what they want to do. So what's the purpose behind this? Because they're preparing for a bigger, more powerful fighting power, which is the Lord's angels and the Lord's hopeful elect, the men that He's going to change into hunters. And Esau's doing everything he can to make sure to try to stop the prophecies of those men being unlocked. Because it starts by waking up to the truth, man. It starts by learning the law, statutes, commandments, coming to remembrance that you're an Israelite, and then keeping the commandments, and then waking up our people and getting knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. Once you get that, and a prophet is raised up, he then becomes like a caterpillar that's making a cocoon. Eventually, will be changed, will morph, and will be made free out of that. We'll break free of that cocoon, man. So they know that we are in that building stage. So that they're now getting really scared because of how the massive amount of numbers. They got the accounting records of superhuman abilities by the elect, and the accounts of the miracles, documented testimonies and stuff, and scrolls written of that they hid when they took over our temples and our cities. They got this stuff hidden down in the catacombs and different various parts of the world, man. They even got the garments we wore. They got some of the weapons that our mighty men used, what King David used. They got the accounts of how our stature, how big we were. They know what we're capable of becoming, and they know it's the beginning, that it's on the way when the truth is back into the earth. So they're going to desperately do everything they can right now to shut it down, man. And to try to get everyone to operate off of their time and the way they want, and they want to establish these smart cities and all this tech and control the whole world, man. That's their goals, their agendas. They're getting prepared for all this, man. So continue to watch the times, man, and pay attention to everything that they're coming out and inventing. You're real soon, I believe through the Spirit, man, this coming year, because we're already at the end of Esau's, calendar year, basically. But this next coming year coming up, after this Passover, man, things gonna probably turn up with this charagma. I believe they're definitely gonna turn up with this charagma. They're gonna be doing blackouts pretty soon, crashing the dollar, all sorts to get this charagma moving, man. It's coming. So keep a watch for it, man. So this is a quick in-transit lesson. I want to speak on that. Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKakadash. Double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, a great millstone, to our truth of will, and so I taste to hopefully like this truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.